Good morning. Happy Saturday. Y'all remember we used to wake up early Saturday to watch them Saturday morning shows, honey. Them Saturday morning shows, baby, no matter what it was. Whether it was when you was young, you was watching them Saturday morning cartoons. When you became a teenager, you was watching those other Saturday morning shows that used to come on. Whatever show it was, I watched so many. I can't even remember the Saturday morning shows I used to watch. It used to be so many. Y'all remember like this is all that. This is all that. Remember Nickelodeon? Man, remember what other shows y'all remember? The shows with the slime. Truth or Dare. No, was it Truth or Dare or Double Dare? You remember that show? Was it Double Dare, Truth or Dare, Double Dare, or something like that? And they the show that actually started the slime. I know y'all remember that. Like, I'm 42, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Life has taken me down through there. I have been homeless more than once. Okay, I have been without a car more than once. All right, we can keep going. I have been hungry more than once. I have been raped. I have had also an attempted rape on my life. I've been molested. I was molested for quite all of my what do you call those toddler years. From the time that I can remember, I was about 4, maybe 5 years old. From the time that I can remember, all the way up until I know for a fact I was 8. So I was 8 years old. So, child, I've been through so much. I done had so much heartbreak. I've been physically abused. I've had broken body parts, like a broken arm. Man, I had my eyes shut, sitting around here looking like Sophia. Don't do it, Miss C. Just don't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, Miss Silly. That's how I was looking. You eyes shut. You hear me? I'm just saying, from physical abuse, physical violence done against me. I've done things that I have not been so proud of. I have stolen food to eat. I didn't have that food. I had to go steal it for me and my child. And all while having a child, y'all. I had my son at 19. So I've been homeless 3 times. Damn, 3 times I've been homeless. You hear me? I have been homeless. I have been without a car. All of these things with a child. Yes, even the attempted rape with a child. My son was the one who saved me. Yeah, my son saved me from that attempted rape. And this was somebody who claims to be of the Lord. All right, we're going to leave it there. But I'm finna tell you, I've had people be very envious of me, envious of my calling, envious of my gifts, envious of my destiny, just envious of me without even me saying a word to them. Without me even saying a word to them, they were envious of me. So I've gone through it all, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I understand how you feel. I've even done things that I have not been proud of. But I'm not gonna lie, I did it. I fucking did it. I don't care how nobody feel. I did it. Because there were times that I'm gonna be honest. I would be on jobs and I will excel in the job. I will go beyond the managers, and then that's when something happened where my hours start getting cut. You know, you get what I'm saying? Hours start getting cut. If my hours getting cut for no reason, then they line saying, "Oh, we had to cut hours," but it's like, huh? It's like and or I'm just outright, to the hours getting cut to the point to where they make you quit. Cause you like, I can't do nothing with working 2 days a week. You get what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with working one day a week. So you quit. You feel me? To go look for other things. So that's the type of issues I've gone through in life. So I understand, and that's why it had been times where I would be unemployed and I ain't had the money. You get what I'm saying? To eat or nothing. Like, shit, I gotta go steal this food for me and my baby to eat. Or I gotta go I'm being serious. I gotta go steal some soap so me and my baby can have some soap or some toothpaste because I just don't even have a dime. Yeah, I've had those moments. I've even had Job moments. You know, I was diagnosed with hemolytic anemia and lupus. You know, around the same age. Hemolytic anemia, I was 13. I got diagnosed with lupus going into my 15th year, 14th, 15th year of living, okay, on this earth. So listen, where I, have to have blood transfusion. All right, let's get to the reading. I don't get too much into my life. So it had to be a reason why I had to tell you guys that, because a lot of you are going through things that you will never tell people. You wear this smile on your face, you look good, your makeup be good, or if you don't wear makeup, your lip gloss be popping. All right? You keep yourself together. You keep your mind together. You keep your home clean. You keep your body clean. You keep your kids fed. Everything is how it should be. And there are some things that may need to be tweaked because you're not perfect, right? But for the majority of it, you've gone through a stage of renewal. You've gone through a renewal. You've overcome storms, and now it's just time for you to build more caring connections within your community. By doing so, you could start volunteering. It takes nothing to volunteer at the food shelter, at the food bank. Ooh, but listen, okay. You can volunteer at the food bank, is what I'm going to finish saying. You can volunteer at the food bank, or, volunteer one day at a women's shelter. Those are things you do to elevate. Those are things you do to give back, to give back. You have to give that energy back, but you also have to be able to get that energy in. And sometimes I know, as intuitives, as empaths, as people who were put on this path to be on the front line of awakening souls back to who they were. We just awakening them. They just sleep. They know who they are. They just sleep. This world has put them to sleep. So they completely are operating as a physical being and not a soul being. So the way that you be able to give back, to start putting your foot in the game and working towards the things you need to do for your destiny, those are things. And that's how you pour into people. That's how you awaken them in those down moments. So like I said, food banks and shelters and things like that, just find the free volunteering. I mean, it ain't nothing to volunteer. It ain't nothing to volunteer. The same way you can find somebody to watch your kids, to go out with your friends, you can find somebody to watch your kids, to go volunteer for 3-4 hours and get and pour into the lowest of the low. So keep it. But in between time, I'm finna let y'all know there is about to be a door opening for you, a door of success. And this success does involve money. At the time, I do not know how that money is coming, but it does involve money, okay? But also, I want you to know that There's some type of deceit that is surrounding you. And this is a warning though. This is a warning that I'm giving you, because this deceit, even though it's surrounding you, it's like I'm hearing it's silent. It's a silent deceit that is surrounding you. Somebody is just real hostile right now towards you. It don't matter. And fuck you gonna do? Shit. Hostile at how you been able to overcome. Hostile at the way you have. Hostile at your life, your new beginnings. This could be past, present, or to come. I'm gonna get some more. I don't want to get no tarot. I want to get some more oracles. So, ooh, y'all seen that? I know y'all seen it. Y'all better put down in the comment box, I seen it. Somebody jealous of your destiny and your path. They jealous of your contract. They jealous of the contract you have here on earth. They jealous that your life is balanced. They jealous that you're walking in that contract. They're jealous that you are receiving or are about to receive or have received. Remember I said past, present, to come? Okay. The things that are aligned in your path, the things that are aligned in your contract. Because you going this thing blindly, baby. You walking out your path blindly. Like you just trusting whatever you supposed to trust. And there's about to be a great balance. In your life, whoever this is, I'm telling y'all, whoever I'm talking to, there's about to be a blossoming in your abundance. You are going through a dry season right now, probably wondering what was going on, but it was just a dry season, real dry season. And I'm just here to tell you that you passed your test, girl. In your season, you passed your test. You passed your test. There may have been some little hiccups here and there, but to be honest, you passed your test. You hear me? You didn't flunk none of them. You didn't flunk none of them. You didn't get an A+ on all of them, but you didn't get an F either. Okay? I'm just here to let you know. I didn't get an A+, bitch, but I didn't get an F either. All right? I remember I had teachers that would give me D's on purpose, and I knew I did my work right. Yeah, it was all a strategy. It's somebody is strategizing to deceive you. But it ain't even gonna work. But this is a warning for you to know. This is somebody you're attached to. I was finna say attracted. So this could be somebody you're attracted to just as well. But they are definitely strategizing to deceive you because they are hostile towards you. And that's not for everybody with the attraction thing. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Even through the storms, you are appreciative. Even through the storms, you are appreciative. Let me tell you something. You could be looking at trees that are not even blossoming. They're going through the natural pruning stage, right? and they don't look like they worth nothing. You know, you wouldn't even tell it's a beautiful blossom tree because it just looks shabby. It just looks like, let me show y'all. Just looks shabby. It don't really look like it's nothing. It just look like you really need to just cut that down, just some weeds or something, right? Right, let me show you though. Let me show you something. After the pain. That's what I just heard. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all might be a little too young for that. But you see that? Them skies look dark, don't they? The skies are dark. The winds are blowing rough. That's a category 5, ain't it? Shit. Look, lands look dry. It look like you have no way from either side. You just stuck. I don't know which way to go. I can't go left. The ground is broken. I can't go right. The ground is broken. So I'll just stand here. And I'll allow you, God. I'll allow you to do whatever you need to do. I'll just stand here with no fear, because I know whatever happens is because you said so. Right? Right. So then here we go. You stood there and the storm disappeared. And what seemed like it was dead is really getting ready to blossom. It was just pruning. That's all. God has just been pruning you. He wants you to know that He is always gonna be there for you. There is no rhyme or reason that will keep God from you. You are just being pruned because you are His finest. You are right now His best. He's getting ready to balance your life out. God is getting ready to balance your life out. He's getting ready to open the door. The door to the value of your spirit. The door to the value of your soul. Which is rich. Rich in currency. Rich in frequency. He's getting ready to bless you. He's getting ready to overfill you. Getting ready to knock them on up out the box. He getting ready to knock it on up out the box. These financial constraints that you've been going through, it's okay. You finna walk away from them. You are finna walk away from these financial constraints. From the things that are stopping you, the things that are keeping you from succeeding, from accomplishing the things that you would like to do. And all these hostilities are about to be diminished. You're about to have caring connections. People who love to take action. God is sending the angel of balance your way. Someone who is going to give you and help you have victory. Victory. You've had victory. You've had victory over all hostilities in your life. You've had victory over all deceit, over all trickery, over all. You have victory. You have victory. You have victory. Say it. Say it right now. Say, I have victory. Say it. Say it. Say, I have victory over all things sent to destroy me. I have victory. You got victory, okay? And I'm gonna end it here. If you like the way I read, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys.